friends, my name is Smish, and today we're doing another vlog because you all fucked up on the Twitter poll. You ruined my plan. Why did I put it up on a poll if I wanted to do a specific thing? I don't know, I just did. So I was gonna play Carry On, My Wayward Son. Anyways, I was gonna play the game where you play the monster and you eat all the things on a live stream today. But then the Twitter poll said I had to do a let's play of it. But then I've had like 3 other people go, why don't you do both? And I'm like, how the fuck do you manage that? So there's that. Another vlog, because I didn't know what else to live stream. I had several other horror games that I was looking at in my inventory of Steam, and I couldn't quite pick one. So we're doing a vlog thing on a weird hobby I have that I like to do. See, I like to collect coins, like old ones. Here, let me just show you. Okay, I have the weirdest setup right now that you can't fucking see. I basically am hugging my microphone and my goddamn fucking camera on a tripod in order for this to fucking work. I have these white papers here, so that way you can see the darker coins. And if you want to know what these white papers are, they are part of the instructions for me to get my goddamn passport for the first time in the US. I want you to know there's 4 fucking pages of instructions for the US passport, and it's going to take like 2 months. Why am I trying to get my US passport? Totally not because I want to leave this goddamn hellhole of a country right now that's burning in coronavirus. It's because I've met a whole bunch of you all. You can't see me. This is just auditory. Here, let me do some hand gestures so you have something to look at instead of just the white paper and hearing my voice. So I've met a lot of you in a bunch of different states. That's what's happening. Okay, onto the coins, which I guess is what you guys are kind of here for. Ah, shit. This is gonna be heavily edited, by the way. Well, we're gonna zoom in a bit, and I'll show the coins a little bit closer up in detail as I get to them. These bags are actually, well, this one actually has a coin in it. I don't know why it's alone in this bag, but it is, so I'm leaving it that way. Anyways, it is, I hope it can focus. What? If I drop it in the bag, maybe it's the bag doing it. Okay, you focus on the foreground, not the background. There we go. Okay, so there's this George Washington dollar, I guess. That's gold or gold-plated, one of the two. It is, doesn't give the year that it was done, but it's a dollar. And it's a gold coin thing, so it's neat. And then this one is actually like cash dollars, and there's a reason why I did this. So this is the old 100 that doesn't have all the stuff on there. It's from 1977, so it's not that old. But the fact that it's the old design, and they take currency after they start the new stuff. Here, I'll give. This is what the new $100 looks like. Focus, damn it! Thank you. Yes, isn't his face lovely? This is the new one. It has like a whole bunch of more color on it, so that way harder for foraging. Foraging, not foraging. God damn it, we're not god stuff. Anyways, and here's the old focus. Focus on his face again. Thank you. So as you can see, not so colorful and stuff, but they take these out of circulation. So when I got one of these after a couple of years of these being in circulation, I put it in with these things because I knew that they weren't going to exist anymore. And then I have 2 $10 bills that are also in the old style, but they're like a decade apart. Yeah. So this one's from 1999, and then this one is from 1985. But there is a difference actually in just like the 14 years. As you can see, like the 10s are different and the picture's bigger and stuff like that. So I don't know, I guess I noticed it. So I guess I think because the bigger 10s were strange to me. So that's why I have 2 $10 bills, because they're not in circulation anymore, especially this one. So I don't know, I guess I do the same with bunnies and stuff. And besides these just being in, this is because I just got paid, so that's why I have $100 extra on me. I don't have this shit just lying around my house. This is gonna go into the bank real fucking quick. This is just gonna continue being squirreled away with my old currency for some reason. We have a lot of shit to get through. This is gonna take forever since my camera doesn't want to focus. Then I have these 2 coins. There we go. From like the American Mint. They're silver. One's Bill Clinton, one's George Washington. I have no idea where I got these from. I think I got these from my grandfather. When he passed away, he just had them. So that's why I have these. I don't have any affiliation with either of these 2 presidents. They just are. This thing is funny as fuck. Ah, my battery's dying. God damn it. Fuck. Anyways, you can't see it. But this is a penny that was made in 2000, and it's not supposed to have ever been touched. But there's actually like a fingerprint. Please focus. You can barely kind of see it. But there's a fingerprint right here on the coin itself in the laminate. So it's been touched by a human fucking hand. The oil just eventually just kind of oxidized in the one place. So it's been touched by human hands. So I keep this because it's amusing as fuck. And I need to change out my goddamn battery. Okay, so I've rearranged things a little bit and zoomed in. So hopefully this will help since it's already kind of focused on one spot. I have so many coins. I should have organized. Why didn't I organize this? Well, fuck. Okay, I'm continually just going to be disorganized. Y'all motherfuckers gonna have to deal with it. You know who I am. So here is the only silver dollar that I have. And it's just from 1971. So not that old. Like almost 40 years. But it's the only silver dollar I have. So that's why. I have a bunch of pennies that I have just because they were shiny. Or the thing on the... Oh my, why don't you want to focus? Or the thing on the back of them was kind of different. So there were those. This penny was also shiny. This penny, and I fucking remember doing it, and I still keep it every time. I put it in here just because it was bent. It's not that old. It is from... Oh my god, it rolled away. It is from 1996. So there's nothing special about it. Nothing important on the back. Just this bent coin. Because I'm weird. Also, so what I would do is I would go through I'd go through the change every time I got some when I was growing up. And I would, if it looked different, I would then put it in my little bank thing that I was keeping all this in. And so because of that, I have a lot of... Hold on, let me go collect all of this. I'll be right back. Okay, I believe I have organized this in a somewhat fashion. So, what I have the most of, I have a bunch of change from Canada. I would just pick out, because it looked different, like it had like the maple leaf and shit on the back. So, see how it has like the maple leaf. I don't think any of these are actually particularly old. 47, I guess that one's kind of old. 47's kind of old. 83, this one is 45, so that one's kind of old. Let's see, the quarters. Canada, where do you put on your quarters? Canada does... Oh, 71. Okay. So 71. 41. 41's not bad on this nickel. None of my Canadian money's that old. It's just, it looked different and I was a kid, okay? That's what I did. That was my logic. I'm sticking with it, because it still makes sense. Speaking of a kid and just putting coins places, just a play token. So... It has no intrinsic value. It's really old. It's probably from Chuck E. Cheese. Sorry, my microphone is really far away from me. It's just a play token. Oh my god, focus please. The next thing I have is a fuck ton of wheat pennies. So these are all old in themselves. Like they're at least, this one's over 100 years old. This one's from 1916. Here's some newer ones. This one's 1950. But all of these are wheat pennies. So they're just, what they have is they have the Abraham Lincoln on front. And then they have the 1 cent with wheat on the back of them. This one is really oxidized. for some reason. I'm not sure why, so I can't quite tell the date, but it is a wheat penny. I don't know how to clean this. That's why it's there, but yeah, so just a whole bunch of wheat pennies. These are all pretty old. Like I said, I remember I would just go through anytime I got change when I was little, and I'd just look for things that were different. Some of these I got from some other people, like my parents and stuff. Like, oh, I also have 2 Susan B. Anthony dollars. And these get mistaken for quarters a lot, but these are actually dollars, but they're the size of a quarter. Like see, here's a quarter, and then there's the Susan. Focus, you motherfucker. There's the Susan B. Anthony. So they're about the same size, so yeah, they get mistaken a lot. But I have them because I think they actually took them out of circulation because people kept confusing them because they're stupid. And then I have a bunch of these old buffalo nickels. So they're all pretty worn down. This one is also slightly oxidized. It is from 1936. So these are all pretty old as well. Hence why they're all worn down. So the oldest bit of US currency that I have, and then also for the last of the US currency, I have these Sacagawea dollars when they came out. So I have 2 of those as well. The oldest American coin that I have, that I believe, is actually this old penny. Focus, motherfucker. It's going to be really hard to see the details on this. There we go. So it is from 1881. It's hard to tell because of the fonts, either 81 or 91. Focus, please. There, now I got that bitch to refocus. Jeezums. Okay, so it also has the 1 cent on the back of it, but it is like a completely different material. It doesn't look copperish at all like all the other pennies do. So, also, by the way, I don't know how much any of this shit is worth. I just have them. So if anybody knows, and I apologize, my audio is going to be in and out throughout this because I'm moving around and my microphone is not moving with me. I need to get one of those, like, poof ones. Anyways, I'm going to have to edit so much of this. There's this. This is the oldest American coin I have. I have this 1921 franc as well. So that's and that I have a bunch of coins from a bunch of different places that I'm not sure where all of them are from. Now that we've moved into these other coins, again, this camera doesn't seem to like it when I move everything out of view. It likes to focus on something. So then there's this. I have some coins from Jamaica. Again, not old. They're just different. This one is, I don't know where from. It's got a lion on it, so that's cool. And it's 50 of whatever it is. That's all I know. If somebody knows where this is from, please tell me. Please write down in the comments below if you know where any of this change is from that I keep saying I don't know where it's from. I'd really appreciate it, so I know where I have pocket change from. Actually, I would love to have pocket change from every country because it amuses me and I'm weird. And then I have a penny from the Bahamas. That's cool. Like I said, it looks different. It got a starfish on it. Good job from that. And then I have this, how much is it? I don't know. Also Jamaican, oh no, it's from the Dominican Republic. It's about the size of a US dime. I'm not sure how much that's worth. I also have this, it's about the size of a US nickel. It's also from Jamaica, I believe. So I like how it kind of looks like a token. Like, I remember when I got this, my dad thought it was a token for somewhere. And I'm like, no, it's change. And he would not believe me, even though it has mint pressed on it and everything. He thought it was a play token and wasn't taking me seriously. Well, guess what? It's fucking money somewhere. Oh, I have a British pound, which is a really thick coin. It is a really fucking thick coin. See, 1 pound. Doesn't weigh 1 pound, but it is 1 pound. So that's cool. Then I have, I think this might be a British pence. It's a new pence. I think pences are British, right? I think. Please let me know down in the comments below if you know where pence is from. Could I Google this shit? Yes. Am I going to? No. Why? Because... Oh, here's 5 pences. 5 pences is apparently smaller than 2 pences. It's kind of like how dimes are smaller than nickels in the US. Here's another 2 pence coin. And I think these are kind of old. I can't... Where's the date on them? Pences do not have dates on them. British people, label your shit. Let's see. This is another... Oh, how'd this get in here? It's a gold dollar thing. Here is another 2 pence. Again, not labeled. Label your shit, British people. I think this one's... Yeah, this is the Hong Kong one, because it's weird. It looks like it's 2 coins stuck together. Like, but it's not. So this is... It says it's from Hong Kong, the second queen, from 1965. So I have a little bit of... I don't know how much it's worth in Hong Kong, but I have a little bit of change for Hong Kong, if they still use this. More British people. This is the 1 pence. Significantly smaller than the 2 pence. British people, your change is weird. I think it's from the Dominican Republic. I don't... What does it say? It says... Central... No, but the language I can't... It's from 1993, so it's not that old. But it's from somewhere. It's from Republica. Is this the Philippines? Is this change from the Philippines? Please help me. Somebody help me. I need help. I have 2 pesos? Is this 2? Yeah, 2 pesos. This I actually got when I was in 5th grade. Because these kids came from, like, to teach us Spanish. Like, they taught us basically 1 through 10 in a few colors. And they gave everybody a little bit of change. And I kept it because I like coins and I'm weird. Then this is a 5 cent from somewhere. It says, anyways, I think it says something Norwegian. Like, literally the 3rd word is Norwegian. So I don't know if this 5 cents in Norway. Shiny, you might know this one. Help me. I need help identifying all this stuff. Then I have a bunch of these pennies, and I think these are old from Britain. They're these big 1 penny things, and they're all really old. This one's from 1917. This one is from 1906. This one is from 67. Then this one is from 1961, and then we have 1921, and my oldest coin that I have is this one, and it's from, actually no, this is my 2nd oldest. The penny that I have, this penny is the oldest. This is from, and I can't tell because the number's rubbed out. It's either 1885 or 1883. It is so hard for me to tell because this coin is so worn down. But yeah, so I have that's all the coins that I really have. So these 2 are my oldest. This by far, like a century and a couple of decades. That's how old these are. So that is the end of this. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'm gonna have to spend so much time editing because of the camera not focusing and me not having things organized. You guys think I did better on my braid this time, by the way? I had to braid my hair because otherwise it would have fallen all over the fucking place while I was trying to mess with the coins and it would have gotten in the way. I hope you enjoyed this romp through my weird hobby. Also, please help me on all the coins. I have no idea where they're from. Also, if you know how much any of them are worth, that'd be cool, I guess. I mean, they're not going anywhere. I'm not selling them. But, you know, knowledge is cool. If you like this video, please hit that like button. If you dislike this video, please hit the dislike button because honesty is always the best policy. If you want to see more content like this and gaming stuff, when I figure out what to do with a Let's Play live stream, please hit that subscribe button and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, me's!